You want to learn how to be more creative with drawing, huh? Well, I got you. You clicked on the right video. I've been drawing for a few years now, and I gained some experience along the way. And I want to pass that advice down to you guys. So I'm not going to say too much. Let's get right into it. There's three elements I feel like everybody needs with drawing. And I'm going to tell you guys what that is. The first one, emotion. I feel like emotions are important because you need to have a feeling, you need to have a guided pathway on what you're trying to express in the drawing. So I feel like that's very important for number one. Number two is might be a little confusing, but the word I have for you guys is interest. Now, interest, you guys might think, what is that? Interest, like, what are you interested in? Your hobby, something you may like or enjoy. I feel like that's important to add in a drawing, and I'm going to explain more. The third one, everybody knows the word, may need it a little more, patience. Patience is very important with drawing, and I'm also going to explain that to you guys. So initially, these are the three elements you need for drawing, and to be honest, it's really like a piece of pie. You guys might be thinking, isn't it a piece of cake? For this, it's piece of pie. I'll tell you why later in the video. To start off, let's go over emotion. Why I feel like that's a key element in drawing, because emotion really sets a ground basis and gives you a guided pathway to how you're going to set up the drawing. For example, say you're sad one day and you want to let that emotion go. Instead of just pouting and being sad, you can draw it in an artistic way. And I feel like that's a very important way, an easy way to let your emotions go and just let it all out. Say you're happy. If you draw something happy and then you see that good vibe, you see that good image, and you just want to express it, it's going to keep you in that happy mood. And I feel like it's a contrast to when you're sad or angry. Like, say you're sad, you draw something, you're letting it all go in an artistic way on paper. So I feel like that's a good way to express your emotions, and it helps you mentally as well. So I feel like that helps you grow in many ways and sets a guideline for you for when you're drawing. And that's why I feel like that's an important key element with drawing, how to be more creative. By simply just drawing an image that portrays how you're feeling at the moment. Another key element I'm going to go over is interest. Now, interest is a key element for me with drawing and to be creative because it's easy. Everybody has interest. Everybody has a hobby. Everybody has stuff that they like. Say someone likes cars in the cars, make a drawing about cars with cars in it. Say someone interested in food and likes food, big foodie, go ahead, draw something with that. Say someone likes TV, draw a TV with your own animations inside the TV screen. It's so simple, and there's so many things people could be interested in, and there's so many different things that you can have interest in. Say it doesn't just have to be on one interest you have. Being creative in a drawing is your own free mind. So if you have many interests, add many interests in a drawing. If you have only one interest that you want to draw on, just do that. That's fine. Just whatever your free mind tells you to do, just go for it. If you like sports, nature, and watching TV, add an image or a drawing that has all those three components in one. There's so many things a mind can do that you just have to unlock. So just go for it. The last key element I'm going to tell you guys about the big three is patience. Now let me tell you why patience is really important with drawing. Because say you have a 10-minute sketch, for example, and the first 2-3 minutes you don't like how it's coming out. You trash it, crumble it, throw it away, and start over. But the thing is with that, you don't know what could have been. You ended it short, and you don't know that it could have been something amazing. You could have created something else that you didn't have in mind at first, and that you liked how it came out after a couple more minutes of just keep drawing it and keep going through it. Yeah, at the start, it might not look how you want it to look, but you just gotta be patient with it and not be in a rush. Like when you're drawing, it's your unique artwork. It can turn to something else that you didn't even think about at all, had no clue that you could do. So that's what unlocks creativity. You just going through it, finishing it, and okay, at the end, it was not for you, it's not for you. But you don't know that. So don't be in a rush to mess up what could have been, and just keep patience, keep it going, because it might turn out into something better that you didn't even think you could do. So initially, those are the top three key elements I feel like is needed for creativity with drawing. And as you see, I got all the three in my drawing. I have emotion, the tears going into the pond, which shows a little emotion, sadness. Interest, I love nature, if you guys know from my other videos. So I got the trees and the birds on top. And patience, I was patient with it. At first, I was like a little iffy. I didn't know if it was going to come out good. But I kept it going. And to me personally, I feel like it's really good and I really like it. So that's why these three are the most important key elements to me for creativity with drawing. If you guys are still wondering, why did he say drawing is like a piece of pie? Because if you flip the words backwards from how I explained them, it goes P-I-E from the beginning of the first letters, and it makes out pie. That's why I feel like with the elements, drawing is like a piece of pie. Not like a piece of cake, but like a piece of pie. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope the video really helped you guys out and that you guys enjoyed. And if you did, I appreciate a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I appreciate the love and support I'm getting as a new creator just trying to grow. And finally, I'm going to leave you guys off with one thing about drawing and things of this nature, and that is it's always about the process, not always the product.